All right, how's it going, everybody? Ooh, and welcome back. Well, or welcome rather to, as you can see, Deus Ex Human Revolution, the director's cut. And we're on the Wii U today. Here, there might be an intro cutscene. We'll let it play out. But yeah, we're playing the Wii U version. That does mean that there's sometimes going to be stuff that you can't see that I do see for like the second screen. But I think it's primarily inventory and map. It sounds like, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. But yeah, no, we're doing this on here because this is the director's cut version, and I guess I could play it on PC, but I had the Wii U copy of this already, and then I also do have it on Xbox, but since I haven't played the director's edition content, and they did do changes, we're gonna do that, because I've played this game once before on 360. I remember basically three things. One is like the big ruse, which I'll just say, the time I played it, I didn't get rused by it anyways. So I'm planning to not get rused by it again. And then I just remember the like vague stuff about the beginning, the helicopter, and like the environment of the end. But other than that, not really anything else. I don't think there's gonna be a thing, so let's just at least press the button. We can start messing with stuff. It's actually crazy because I was comparing I was looking at like the old versions to see like, oh, how does this? Let's leave that. How's this run relative to the other ones? And it seems like it's still like the show radar on TV. Yeah, we'll put that on there for you guys. But yeah, apparently it runs in 30 anyways. Granted, on my Series X, it would run 60. It comes with a strategy guide even. Here, what are the tutorials? Is it actually a tutorial, or is it just gonna be like, oh. Yeah, this is it's just a booklet in game that's like telling me, and by in game, it's on my gamepad right now. How do I get back to game? Okay. Yeah, we'll just get in there. Hopefully some of the UI stuff doesn't transfer around too much. But yeah, let's see. Here we go. Tell me a story. You play games for their story and experience, not for the challenge and competitiveness. Enjoy the Deus Ex experience. Well, I do that. Good story and good challenge. This is how the game was meant to be played. Give me a challenge. Give me Deus Ex. Hardened enemies in tougher situations will make you experience quite challenging and give you an adrenaline rush. You are one with the machine. I think I do want some give me Deus Ex. I feel like that's how it's meant to be played. Calling it. I mean, even though the normal one was like, this is the way it's meant to be played. This is the way it's meant to be played. So yeah, I'm not sure how it lets you do a build in this one. We'll see. Oh.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort, and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their purse strings. They will do as we say.
I still think we should wait for the referendum.
We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month.
But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif wills it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
Actually,
And
wait.
in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Vegas.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Something wrong?
No, not for me, it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it. Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
How did you?
We're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you part way.
And now we are the Jensen. Alright, I guess I should also say we will be talking about at least Deus Ex, the 2000 game, The Conspiracy of the PS2. It should be up at this point. There's no way I released this before that. That's insane. But the Deus Ex that I've played, basically, we will chat about that because I am doing a second playthrough, already comparing, and I will be directly comparing to this now that I've technically played both of them now. But I'll have a little bit of retrospective to go through while I'm doing this, so it'll be perfect. What's this Miiverse? Automatic posts to Miiverse whenever you complete achievements. You want to make automatic posts? No. Okay, so now... Oh man, you can feel the 30. Can I read that?
Patient X.
Oh, shh.
Nothing, Adam. Just some of the research. Look, we really have to go.
Alright, I guess... Oh, this is unfortunate that I have to read it to you like this, but it's on my tablet, as you can see on the thing. It says, AJ Patient X. Male, age 32, O negative. Notes. DNA analysis of sample taken shows unusually high pressure of mutagenic chemicals in the primary strand. These don't appear to be harmful. However, in fact, X appears to be healthier and more resilient to infection than most subjects of similar age and ethnic background. Although, admittedly, this is based on personal observation only. Access to X's medical files and history is not possible at this time. More interesting to note, however, is that what these chemicals do when isolated and introduced to the P. cluster. In less than 24 hours, artificial materials within the cluster have been completely encapsulated in a thick, semi-permeable coating of the subject's own neural tissue. In effect, the invaders are being disguised... Shut up, I'm reading. The invaders are being disguised as part of the subject's nervous system. Tests have yet to be concluded, but it's my belief that P. clusters built with unique DNA signature will be undetectable to the human immune system. On between what nervous system and what is external device will be blurred to such an extent that no glial tissue buildup will occur. Neuropriazine may no longer be needed. Jeez, you couldn't just let me read one note, lady. Let me just look around. Yes, I guess apologies, though.
In a second.
That you guys can't see the stuff. Washington braces for historic augmented hearing. Police are bracing for the massive demonstration tomorrow on the National Mall. Protesters led by the Humanity Front movement have been arriving by the busload to make their voices heard. At issue are claims of major breakthrough in human augmentation research. The discovery made by Dr. Megan Reed and her team of researchers at Seraph Industries suggests that the bond between human tissue and mechanical electrodes can be strengthened through the adaptive DNA fusing. This development could eliminate the need for neurophysine, a highly expensive drug manufactured under the exclusive patent by VersaLife Company. Ooh, we remember that from the first game. If these chemical findings are confirmed, the discovery will be greatly
And I thought women were the ones who kept men waiting.
democratize mechanical augmentations by making them safer and far less costly. Pro-human advocates want to ban the technology on moral and ethical grounds. Darrow may not attend Washington science hearings. Sources close to billionaires say Hugh Darrow say that Pachia, the Arctic installation designed to stem the advance of global warming, is nearing completion. Citing the need to oversee the project himself, Darrow was yet to confirm attendance at the National Science Board hearings in Washington, D.C.
You know, you really should get in the habit of locking
Okay,
your
this should...
computer, Meg.
I know. Frank gets on me.
This at least shows on both, so that's nice. Alright. Megan, honey, why aren't you picking up your phone? I've tried at your house and at your office. I've probably left a million messages with that receptionist there. Cindy, is it? I'm really starting to get worried, hon. At least when you and Adam were together, I knew he'd make you eat once in a while. I don't suppose you found some nice new man to keep you company, or are you still burying yourself in work? Like mother like daughter, I guess. Seriously, call me at the lab. I want to know you're okay, Mom. Alright, and now this is a response to Washington. I told you, Megan, these kinds of questions... Shut up. These kinds of questions fall under a slew of legal protections, proprietary information, patent confidentiality, you name it. Denzel and his legal team are going to be right there next to you, waiting to jump all over their asses the second they ask. So just stick to the science, you'll be fine. Dude, I'm scared. What if they ask me where I got the first sample? What if they know about patient X? I don't know how to answer that. What is patient X, actually? Diane, I'm really in a bind. Doggy daycare is full and I can't find anyone to take care of Kubrick. Can you do it? Adam's always been my backup, technically. Kubrick is his dog, too, but obviously not this time. Say yes, please. He's a really sweet dog. Meg, you're only going for 3 days, right? So it shouldn't be a problem. Just drop the keys off before you go. Or leave.
Hey, stop reading my emails.
I'm reading them. Janek Marvel. Hey, Megan. I know you had some questions earlier about the files I sent. Sorry about all the grass earlier. That sample was nothing short of groundbreaking, and I got excited. I don't suppose you could tell me where you got it. How do I scroll down?
Come on.
Oh, okay.
Folk.
The short answer to the original breakdown I sent is this. Yes, the DNA sample is remarkable, and we are unbelievably lucky to catch the reason why. I've been working with VersaLife's new chaos model genomatrix, which is trying to apply fractal mathematics to study of genetic mutation. In essence, we've been trying to predict the future of human evolution using past mutations stored in the database of our mitochondria. Mitochondria. The mitochondria. Play Parasite Eve, even though I'm not even done. Which is passed uninterrupted from the ancestral Eve through our mothers. It gives us an accurate and universal roadmap to our common past. Thing is, the sample you sent fits our evolutionary model of the future. We're talking about someone who is ahead of the genetic curve by 1 step, maybe 2. You know what this could mean for medicine alone? We have a living, breathing Nobel Prize on our hands. Thing is, I can't tell you if this is a natural leap in evolution or something done to mother while the baby was in vitro. But I do know that this person's mother had no such mutations. The mitochondria don't lie. Rebecca. What if that was Denton? Alright. What else is around here?
Come on, Slowpoke.
Alright.
Warning. This lab is for authorized personnel only.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should know about this place, about Sarif.
Megan,
Hold on.
we're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neural peptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right. I'll double check that.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know of Eric. You wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading that confirms your theory. I'll ask David to consider it.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
Page Industries, Bob Page.
The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Just another hour to go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it!
Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost ready?
The VersaLife.
Washington? Huh.
Ah, Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes, thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
Cool.
Impressive. How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
We still have some work to do to improve the Typhoon.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick. He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah, never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam, there's something
Good evening.
Pritchard.
Oh shit, wait. I'm supposed to be on the screen for this.
Are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
What's up?
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. You want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarif has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest in encrypted GPL trackers, Athena. It transmits data to our dedicated satellites every 10 feet.
I don't care what it takes. I want you, Darrow, in Washington, by my side.
The man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let me know what you find. Athena, get someone to shut off the damn racket.
Yes, sir.
Am I going to have to actually remember that code? Don't mind me, I'm gonna just look at everything. How do I crouch?
Hurry up, Adam. Code is 0451.
Yeah, I heard you. I wonder if 3154 is the code for something later. Okay, am I? Are they gonna railroad me into the? Okay. What would I have to? This. Okay, so some of this stuff comes up on both screens, but not all of it. So, the stuff that only shows up in the gamepad, I apologize.
Report in yet?
Her GPL implant shows her moving through the microcam labs. I think she's running.
Damn. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Jetson. Hurry!
Richard?
Oh shit, we got guns. What? What did I just... Wait, what? Hold... Gotcha. Okay, so all the tutorials are gonna be this. So okay, I can use X to jump. And I can use L to sprint for a short bit. And this crouches. What the heck was this? Cover? Is that cover? Okay, left trigger's cover. Oh, yeah, I should know. Let's reload. What the okay. This is like the first shooter I've ever played on a Wii U. But the Wii U gamepad is like actually surprisingly a nice controller to hold. Like this is before I played this. This is an assertion that I've already felt. The one thing I'm worried about is if the hacking minigame doesn't show up for you guys, I'll kind of be sad. That's not good. And then he just leaves me, he's like, whatever. I'm out of here. I blasted this man and these scientists. I'm not here for anything else. Oh, I gotta hold it. Alright, I can pick up stuff with the A button. And you can throw them. Oh, I'm glad I don't have to like holster my weapon anymore. Can I just also like... Yeah, we can also just drop it like a normal human. I was like, I don't have to always throw it down, do I? I guess we just go up these stairs. Just like, feels like there's just like a lack of items in comparison to pick up, at least in this little tutorial segment. Combat. Okay, hold on. Okay, so you use left trigger and then you just like use the stick to aim, I guess. Okay, I see. Yeah, the second you move the stick. I see. I don't know why that was like some kind of foreign concept. Get this shit out of here. I wonder what prevented them from like having more dynamic cover. Oh my god. Also, I feel like I have to kill him because I don't really have any other... That's not true though. Like, because I don't have any other option, but... Oh! I definitely don't have to kill him because there's like an achievement for not doing that. Here's oh, why are these locked? Welcome to the revolution. Here's this one does, the Wii U version does sadly have the longest load times of any of them. Oh, I can't read this. Okay, the year's 2027. Dude, that's like 2 years away. Multinational biotech corporations specializing in human enhancement are vying for dominance in what has become a controversial field. Many engage in clandestine wars against each other, employing thieves, moles, and hackers to steal their competitors' ideas. To protect its research, Detroit-based Seraph Industries has recently developed its own internal security force. Enter Adam Jensen, newly appointed head of SI Security. Alright, let's say I chill here. Oh, this is a... Oh. Yeah, I don't know if I'll do like a true non-lethal playthrough. Because I feel like if I clear rooms, I'm more likely to read things. Like hidden info. This one doesn't, this room, well, you'd think this is a room that would have info. Yeah, oh. Okay, I kind of died on purpose on that one. Well, I'm gonna run in there. I'm gonna check a couple things, just to see if there's like intel. Otherwise, I will just stealth past them. I hope that one kill. I mean, even if it does kill, it doesn't matter. Like I'm not here to care about the Wii achievements. Is any of this readable? Seems like no. I'll let him kill me. Yeah, I mean, maybe I should just shoot him. If I hadn't already deciphered the solution.
Lost. I'll be ready if he tries again.
If I try what again? You guys don't even know I'm here. Keep running. Like, brother, you don't even know I'm here. You're just saying stuff. Am I actually supposed to go this way? Just actually looks like a way I can go. Like I jump over that. It's the other way. Nothing. How do I open this? Target's terminated. There's like 3 guys in there. I hope you're not coming to investigate this door.
If anyone's hiding here, get out!
Shit! That turn sensitivity is so nuts. Oh, these loads. Some of these those might be long enough that I might just have to cut them out. Holy shit! Okay, this is gonna be okay. Give me a second. Give me a second here. Okay. Aha, I have the skill of being able to know roughly just under my screen. And so you're all dead. When I just pop out and bop ya. Alright, yeah, well that's okay. That is for sure the stealth run not intact. Or at least the non-lethal run not has been destroyed. But that's a good thing. Because that frees up my options as a play. That way I won't feel restricted to not have to use or to use or not use certain weapons. I can actually just like, well, I've already killed somebody in this game already. We can use whatever. Well, I am still gonna try to do it largely stealthy. I imagine on Deus Ex difficulty, this is gonna be tough. So we're gonna avoid a lot of conflict, but doesn't mean we won't blast people when we need to. Uh-oh. What the hell? Are you Miss Strahl from fucking... Dude, I'm getting introduced to the Metal Gear Rising crew. There was the fucking... oh god, what is... Kashmir? That was the first guy. This is Miss Strahl. Oh shit. Do they know I'm up here, or are they just patrolling? Now that I'm doing this, I do remember on my 360 holding left trigger a lot. Nope. Oh, those are actual physical bullets. Alright, this is gonna be pretty close. Oh god, okay, you gotta really not let them get fire on you on this mode because they will blast your health into oblivion, dude. Alright. If I were to... Let's see, how do they spread out? Because I get going along this thing here would be ideal if they... Yeah, like this. Okay, but what are they actually doing? So they're looking here, they look here, they turn that way, that guy shows up, then he does a 180, but then that guy's looking there, now they're all looking that way, and they're all gone. So that is my only chance to go. Alright, I caught an earlier cycle of it. Oh! Your security's here! Yeah, we got Cashmere, Sundowner, and Mistral.
CT probe shows the bullet caused severe hematoma. We need to repair that artery.
God, this thing was a glass.
So yellow.
Stay with us. Yeah, he's not getting to me like this.
Prepare for insertion of ERCC-1 craft.
I love you.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
Sorry.
We're seconds away.
His body can take it.
Miraculous.
I think we got him, Doc.
Into the loading screen. Bring them back to life. It actually is very reminiscent of Metal Gear in the sense of like you get introduced to these other people who fuck you up and then you get upgraded. But in a very different, this is more RoboCop than Metal Gear Rising. Metal Gear Rising is less RoboCop because since you're already trying to fuck shit up. Alright, 6 months after that. Big bro. Look at my cyber shades. I'm cool.
Adam, it's David. You in the building?
Yeah, my UI's freaking out.
The lobby.
Sorry to pull you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation.
Oops. Okay, wait, sorry, my bad.
I'm breaking out of Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
Yeah, well, my eyes are at stake right now because I can't see dicks. And by that, I mean everything's flickering like crazy. Okay, so that map you have in the bottom left that you see is on my Wii U gamepad. And then I can also click on like inventory stuff. Where am I going? Here, wait. Oh my god, there's a million emails on here. Okay, alright, can I not? No, I can't. Like, I guess I don't get, like, what's the point putting this on a gamepad if it pauses it so you can't see it on the TV anyways. Here we go, quest. Oh, those are for quest items. What about, like, quest objectives? Oh, well, there's the tech lab. Here we go. Where are you?
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Well, chill,
nice
dude.
To see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might seem. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
Yeah, you got a problem?
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen? I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's gotta be a first.
I'm the one who told Sarif we needed a physical security team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough.
Wait a second. Are you saying it was your idea to hire me?
Not you, Jensen. I wanted Dynacore, Sharp Edge, or Bell Tower. All the top private security contractors were on my list, but Sarif wanted somebody in-house. And so did Dr. Reed.
Well, both of these are a little excessive. I need to double confront him.
Lucky for you, I'm gonna ignore that comment. We're done here.
What a... Dude, Adam, you don't have to be so... like... confrontational and passive-aggressive. Like... chill. Alright, nature of neuroplasty. From a lecture by Hugh Darrow, given at the Bern Institute of Medicine, 2013. The term neuroplasty literally means flexibility of the brain to reorganize itself based on the result of experience. 2 decades ago, the consensus among cognitive neuroscientists like yourselves was that lower brain and the cortical areas were unable to be changed after development, where structures such as memory could be actively altered in areas related to the formation of recall. In a series of cleverly designed experiments, Michael Merzenich proved that somatosensory and auditory sensations, touch and hearing respectively, can in fact be modified through practice. This process of long-term potentiation was further exploited in a series of studies in the mid-90s at the South Illinois University. Studies were clearly showed how memories could be enhanced by manipulating neuroplasty. Due to precise timing available to us in today's computers, you can clearly see the enhancement in learning that can be applied for areas of motor cortex, auditory cortex, somatosensory cortex, and hippocampus. Manipulation of neuroplasty makes it clear that we, as a species, have been blessed with a brain that has unparalleled flexibility to incorporate neuroprosthetic augmentations. Anything else, Pritchard?
As enjoyable as this little chit-chat has been, isn't Sarif waiting for you at the helipad?
I guess. Guess you're right. Whoa, sweet motorcycle. It's like building out of like a whatever. And a cool portal gate thing.
Why is David keeping the SWAT team from going in right away? Doesn't he remember the last attack?
You can't compare the two. Those guys were obviously military. These ones are just vandals.
Vandals with guns and bullets that kill people.
Look, David cares about his people, but he needs to protect his client's interests. Don't worry. I'm sure he's got a plan.
Alright, I was looking at my inventory and some of these things. Social enhancer. Hacking, analyze, add-on, stealth enhancer. Just looking at all these. Cloaking systems, eyes, smart vision, legs. Like arm prostheses. Hey, what are these? Infologs contain stream shots and voices that you choose to record while playing. Okay, whatever. It's the Miiverse stuff. Alright, I do have some emails, but I feel like... Oh. Oh, it does tell me if I have the code, thankfully. I just saw on the thing. Where's my office? And actually, because I don't think it's super useful. Where is it? Show radar. I'm gonna turn this off. Because I don't know if that's really... it'll be more immersive. Well, plus... Well, I just noticed I'm already in the way anyways. But then we can just keep it as is. Access elevator, security manager. Oh, here we go. Oh, can I just... This is our office. Well, this is significantly nicer than the one that we had in the last game. Detroit Post. We went to Phoenix University. We got... What's this? Physical and psychological effects over the years of neuroposing. Huh. We got papers everywhere. Who you got papers on the floor? How do we get papers on the floor, dude? What's this? Pocket secretary. What the heck? Jensen, didn't know if you were coming back, so I deleted your entire network account. I only received the order to set up a new one a few minutes ago, so if you don't like the password I've picked, live with it. Password login A Jensen, password Mandrake, Pritchard. P.S. The password should also work on your home computer. Actually, wait. Nice thing about the Wii U pad. Okay.
Where are you, Adam? You don't have time to mess around. Get to the helipad, or something seriously bad is gonna happen.
I think that's actually important. We better go. Yeah, I guess we can read our emails later. I do remember timing being like vaguely a thing. When do we save? Oh, here. We can save whenever. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's... What?
Adam Jensen, it's so good to have you back, even if the conditions for your return aren't all that auspicious.
Sarif didn't really tell me much, Athena. Just something about a break-in at the factory. How serious is it?
Plenty. Some of our people were inside when it happened, working overtime.
On a Saturday evening?
Things have been difficult since we lost so many good people. Everybody's had to do extra shifts to meet deadlines. Most clients were understanding, but not every contract can be delayed.
Especially the military ones. So what am I looking at here?
David knows more than I do. Get to the helipad, he'll fill you in.
Where the freaking crap is the helipad? Okay, wait. Okay, I'm using the map. The map is already not, it's already failing me. Where the fuck is the thing to go down the stairs? There it is. Helipad down, okay.
We lost because of the last attack and the Washington hearings being postponed.
Okay, helipad. Alright, everybody chill.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you? 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Only one way to find out.
One way to find out.
Roger that. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Sarif wants you to go in first. You all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
Oh yeah.
I still need a few minutes, Malik. Can you wait here?
Make it quick. Every second counts.
Does apparently. Alright. We're gonna call it there though, because I feel like we're about to start the next mission. It will be a great time to pick up in the next part. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and we will see you in, or leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and we will see you in the next one. Goodbye.